don't worry. Donald Trump will always have his traveling companion, Natalie Harp. Jon Ossoff, without saying anything beyond what is known to be true.
He's very good, by the way, Rick. He's very good. He's very good.
I have to say, I have watched him grow in the last year as a political talent, and he's getting into that very high firmament now.
Yep.
Of superb communicators, authenticity, heart, passion, all those things you were talking about in the beginning. And there's a reason why he's jumped up in the odds makers for 28.
Oh, he's a talent, man. He's a talent.
Yeah, he really is. And he's also learned that part of the talent you have to bring to the table is to poke Trump right now.
Well, he's learned to do it, and he's done it he does it in a way. I mean, the thing about Jon Ossoff, which you can't manufacture, he can do it without coming across as a jerk, right? He does it in a way that pokes Donald Trump, but he comes across as just like, I'm just gonna just tell you what it is. I don't, you guys decide.
Well, it's interesting that race. Republicans. I know some Republicans who a year ago were extremely optimistic about that race, and now I was told at an event over the weekend that Tim Scott, who's doing the finances for the NRSC, told somebody that's done, it's cooked, it's over, forget it.
Yeah, I heard that same thing among a Republican group, and I also heard they also believe the North Carolina thing is done.
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah, they've given up on North Carolina. What I was told is their big focus is going to be saving Susan Collins. That's where they think they still have a fighting chance. Alaska,
which ought to tell all of us about who Susan Collins is.
Correct. That is, yes. Thank you, Matthew. Exactly right. If they're going to run to her defense, they're not going to help Ken Paxton. They're not going to help Collins or Georgia Collins. They're not going to help Whatley. They've decided Susan Collins is just fine with them.
Yeah, it's a needed vote for them. That's what it tells you everything you need to know about Susan Collins.
That is exactly right. But